Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing. Today, Saturday, 16th of March. Start with the synoptics. Okay, this is midnight, just gone last night, and you can see the cold front has passed through. We're in a slack area behind it, and so we woke up this morning, clear blue skies, very light winds. It looks like a good day, but there is a little bit of bad news. There is a warm front hot on its heels, and this is 12 o'clock today, and this is midnight tonight. So late afternoon, mid to late afternoon, that warm front will be over the top of us, which will bring drizzle and rain. Flying winds at height, 15 knots, 170 degrees. Let's look at the satellite picture. This is the advancing warm front. Okay, we're still in the clear below. You can see the speed that it's advancing. This is a 2-hour frame. Rain today, and thinking about it. So this is the cold front departing. This is the warm front approaching, and again, a 2-hour window. Each one of these increments, I think, is 30 minutes. See what the Met says about the rain. This is at the moment. So I scroll through the morning. I'll look, see when they think that the rain is going to start. So this is 4 o'clock. So we may get most of the afternoon in. Public forecast is 60% chance of light rain at 3 o'clock and 40% chance a little bit heavier. So we might dodge the showers. Looking down, the wind is quite light, due south, gusting 14, 16 knots. So we'll be on runway 23 to start with, and then see how the day progresses. We have had a lot of rain yesterday, so the ground is still very soft, but not as soft as it has been on previous weekends. If you are not on site, this is what it looks like out the window right now. I'll just refresh that, and it looks so no wind at all. METARs saying much the same thing. Very light winds. Pressure is increasing. And this is the TAF from Heathrow, because the other one wasn't refreshing. And the bit that we're concerned with is down at the bottom. So it's saying that's tomorrow. Late afternoon, it's 6 o'clock, broken clouds, 800 feet. The forecast is slightly better than it was when I looked at it half an hour ago, so which is good. Okay, this is SkySight. So blue skies until 10:30, a little bit of cloud. This low band of cloud is above 2,000 feet, and it's not indicating rain this afternoon. Not much in the way of thermals, a little bit of bubbling maybe, soarable height up to 1,500 feet AGL. And the winds, as said before, 7 or 8 knots, gusting 12, 14 knots in the afternoon. We'll have a look at the Lasham Weather Centre. This is the wind at the moment, so virtually calm, a lot calmer than it was yesterday. It was quite blowy yesterday, gusting up to about 26, 27. But it was raining and low clouds as well, so there wasn't much going on at Lasham. Looking at the rainfall, we had rain yesterday afternoon, and over the last 24 hours, we've had 4 millimeters of rain, which is not so bad. Looking at the NOTAMs, there is nothing to discuss there, all clear locally. If you're flying further afield with power, then of course you need to check the NOTAMs yourself. Okay, let's look at our setup. Okay, instructors today, Bob Thurkel, Jeff Clark, and Julian. Julian is going to be a little bit late, so I think it's Lincoln who is your first student. If Lincoln, you could get a K21 out and get that ready, please. He should be here about 9:45. Dave Williams is on the morning. This afternoon, we have cadets with Bob Johnson and Alan Melmore. Glider availability, we're going to need everything out. We'll need all the 321s, 313s, The only available glider for booking is SH2. So if anybody fancies taking SH2, it's there for you. We have one movement outbound at 12:30. It's an A319. So we're going to be on runway 23. So there shouldn't be a lot of moving gliders required. So runway 23, winch down there. I'm told that it's very wet and boggy in that area. So if instructors are doing cable break straight ahead, if you can avoid that area, we had a glider bogged down there, I think on Wednesday, and it's still fairly wet. So launch point will be here. Aerotow will be on the grass or just the edge of the runway, depending on how wet it is, on the west side. On the east side, we will have, on the runway, we'll have winching, cables coming down the runway on the boom, so retrieve truck on the runway itself. And okay, a couple of notices. I'm informed that the fuel pump here is not is US, so any tugs flying will be refueling at Popham. So if you're doing a right-hand circuit to 2-3, there may be tugs approaching on base. So as always, keep a good lookout. Okay, so the movement is at 12:30. We'll stop for a short lunch when that's happening, and as soon as the airliner is gone, we'll resume. We have the cadets this afternoon, as just previously mentioned. If we do cut short in the afternoon, we'll fire up the simulator and welcome the cadets into that. Okay, we'd like to have the first launch before 10 o'clock if possible. So if you would like to make your way to the hangar and start pulling stuff out, and I shall see you shortly. Thanks very much.